All right, welcome back. This is the last segment. We're talking about your wellness center. My name is Bo Matthews. I work here at iHeartMedia. Also, Joe Strecker. He works here with us on WKRC most of the time. I brought my wife in because we're doing the program together. She doesn't work here, but she is my partner in doing this, and we've been kicking butt. Joe is the all-star. He's lost so much more weight. He's the superstar.
He's the winner.
205 total.
Oh, my gosh, that is bananas. And still going. What's your goal? How much more do you want to lose?
My goal was always half. I always wanted to do half. I always wanted that. When it happened, I always wanted to play that Stone Temple Pilots song. And that was my goal.
Right.
And it gets tougher when it gets closer to your goal. I mean, I'm at 205 pounds.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm you kind of hit. I mean, you hit plateaus, but you still kind of. I'm still aiming for that 240. That's what I'm going for.
That
would literally be 240. That would literally be half.
Incredible.
And how? So and where are you at right now?
I'm at 265.
Oh,
God, good for you.
But you're so right. As you get closer to your goal, it does get more challenging.
Yes.
My goal is 150.
We have less to
I'm
lose.
at 163, and the weight loss has slowed down. But the motivation is still there.
Right.
And that monthly visit, when you see where you're at and where you want to be, is always sort of the, reset motivation. Let's do this.
Right.
So, I took the pressure off myself. I wanted to reach my goal by a certain time. And I took that off of myself because I'm doing all that I can do out here. My body has to do the rest of the work. And as long as I continue to eat right and exercise, I feel like it'll happen.
Well, you're almost at your goal. You got like 20 pounds left.
Yeah, about 20 pounds.
I started at I wish. I started at like 293, and I'm down to like 248-ish.
And what's your goal?
I want to get down to like 220, 215. That's kind of like where I want to be.
That's good.
And
good goal.
So, and I don't want to be 185. I'm not asking to be crazy. Just like 215, 220, I'll be good. Right. If I can get to 200.
Realistic goal.
Realistic. I don't want to make.
You're going to get, and not only get, but stay there.
Yeah, right.
The whole maintenance thing is a whole world I don't even know about,
right.
Which scares the heck out of me.
Right.
And they know that. I met with the nutritionist, which is someone else that you'll meet with in the program, and that part I can't even wrap my head around, but I'm determined to stay.
Yeah,
this time I'm not putting it back on.
I think I actually pushed myself into a plateau recently because we just started working out, and I feel like since I'm working out, I haven't lost anything.
Well, yeah, because you're gaining muscle.
Yep.
So I feel better. My inches are going down. By the way, I think I've stunned them the last time because they do measurements every time you go in for the monthly. Yeah. And my neck hasn't changed a ton, but my waist, what was the number I told you that she was like, are you serious? I think I lost like 12 or 13 inches off my waist in like the first 4 months.
Yeah.
I had to buy a new belt, which I'm pumped about. Excited about that. But
I lost 23 inches off my waist.
Oh, my gosh, Joe. Incredible.
But then again, I was a lot bigger.
Right. But still, it's amazing. So we talk about Brandy. We talk about working out. I think working out is an important part of it. I mean, I think with any workout or any weight loss thing that they tell you, I mean, the basic keys of weight loss is eat less, move more. And I think that you need to do that. And it's just healthy, and I think it makes everything kind of work better. I'm not killing myself either. I
think that we were told 30 minutes a day of exercise and, not crazy. And for me, I had been working out for,
and that was part of your issue. You actually worked out a ton, but didn't lose anything.
I worked out a ton. I had a trainer for about a year prior to starting the program. And so for me, I had the working out, exercise, health part of my life really in check. And that was frustrating. Why am I fat, but I work out like a dog? It's the food. It's the.
I was going to say, it was what you're putting back in your body when you're finished.
It was totally.
And exercise for me makes me very hungry, So it's that balance. And for the first time in my life, I have the exercise and the food both aligned and working at the same time.
For me, awesome. I didn't even work out for the first 4 months. I just started. So I lost like 40 pounds without working out at all. I wasn't ready for that. I think you need to be ready for both. And for me,
Let
me work on one of these. I know that I will eat terribly. Let me just figure that part out before I focus on the working out. Let me just work this. So I lost the 40 pounds, and I got to be honest. I mean, we walked some, but I was not doing the same workouts that you were doing.
No.
I wasn't feeling as motivated as I want. I wanted to just make sure I got the food thing down.
And once the weight started to come off,
then I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm more motivated, and I actually have more energy.
Yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
So that's kind of it too. I lost the weight. You get more energy, and I'm like, all right, cool. I can go walk. I can go work out. So now I'm like working out, and I think the testosterone thing helps a lot. Because when they test everything, they're looking at everything in your body, and for me, my testosterone was really, really low. And Joe, I don't know do you do the testosterone thing too?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
So I've done I started with the cream, the testosterone cream through my regular doctor.
Yes, your general.
And then I found out that the cream was like so expensive. It was so expensive. And it was like
there were no results.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything. You didn't nothing. Yeah, right. And it was like legit $400 a month. And it was like, I can't do this. I'm not even feeling it. So then I went to the shots because the shots were way cheaper, but I had to do them myself every 2 weeks. And I wasn't even feeling anything there. So, and then, when I met with Dr. Lovett, he's like, well, we do have something, and I guarantee you it'll work better than both those things. And it's about the pellets. And I'm not going to go into that a ton because I kind of feel like you need to go talk to Dr. Lovett about how that works and everything. But I am on the pellets. You can Google them and see what they're about. But
you can start with just getting your hormones.
Yeah, I think that probably the first step in that is just get tested to see where your levels are at. Right. But I will tell you that since I've gotten the pellets, I have so much more energy, and I feel so much more focus and just kind of on the ball. And I believe that it's really helped me to stick with this whole thing because I've got motivation and energy to do so.
And the hormones also help you with your working out. It makes your muscles heal faster.
Right.
And you can go a lot farther. I mean, I do 5 miles a day every day.
That's awesome.
Every day. Now, not necessarily running. I at least get 5 miles in walking. Because with my schedule, I can't run every day, but I at least try to run at least 3 times a week.
So were you doing the workout from the jump for you with this program? Or did it take you a minute to ease into it or what?
He told me in addition to he said, you need the workout.
Right.
He said, but given your size, you need to go slow. He said, you don't want to go crush it, 3 hours, working out in the gym, you'll kill yourself.
Right.
So he said, half an hour. And I think I did a half an hour the first month. And he said, okay, we'll up it up to 40 minutes now. And I did 40 minutes. And, and it was in addition to your normal throughout the day walking. You had to take time. I was like, okay, I need to take a half an hour of sitting on instead of watching TV, I'm going to go walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have to consciously do that.
Right.
And, it slowly morphed from 40 minutes to an hour. And now, I mean, I do,
Well, aren't you doing you're entering
I did
5Ks? I mean, what's the longest run you've done yet?
Well, I did the half pig in
oh my gosh.
2015. I didn't do the pig last year.
Right.
And last year's goal was I wanted to do a 5K a month, and I did a 5K a month. So I did 12 of those last year. I think I did an extra one just to make sure I did 12.
I don't have that to brag about.
He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. Yeah.
I'm not there yet, Joe. Someday in my life, I will do that.
I don't know if I'm ever going to be there.
But here's my thing. Here I look at Joe. He's lost this much weight. He still weighs more than me, and he's doing this. I need to step up my game. Thank you once again, Joe, for motivating me to get off my ass.
Also, remember we took a walk. You had lost the 40 pounds, and you were not into the exercise.
Right.
And I think I had to literally drag you out the door. It was a really nice day, and it was in December.
Right.
And we went for a walk.
Oh, I remember this.
It was maybe 1.5 miles. I mean, I don't think it was even that far. I went and got a coffee. And you were like, oh, my gosh, that was the best walk of my life.
It was.
Because, you felt it.
I totally didn't feel disgusting while I was walking.
And I didn't feel heavy and big.
And I could have walked another 4 miles.
Over how fat I was.
I wasn't done. When I was done, I was like, I'm not done.
That was the best walk of my life. And I do remember Brandy saying, those little things you have to remember. When you bend down, tie your shoe, and it doesn't hurt your stomach anymore. Or just little things like that you learn to really appreciate.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's life-changing, man. I'm not, there's no secret here. There's no, secret society or weirdness of, this program or anything
or
like that. It's just,
it's not approachable, or it's what do you mean you see a doctor? Or what do you mean? What's involved?
It's healthy.
It's not.
There's no secret here. You're putting things into your body that are healthy. You've got a team of people on your side that want to get you healthy. They're going to cater a program exactly to you.
Here.
You move more by working out. You're putting good things into your body, and they're teaching you the correct things to put into your body. There's no secret. I feel like it's just, like I said, it's almost like the bumpers when you're bowling. I just need those bumpers to help me along the way.
They want nothing more than to see you leave the program.
Yeah.
That's their goal is,
that's
hey,
great.
you did it.
Yeah. And how do your daughters feel? Or your daughter, right?
I got 2 daughters.
2 daughters.
Yes.
Your daughters. How do they feel about it?
Dad can actually do stuff with them now.
Oh, cool is that?
I mean, I used to not be able to go to the zoo. I couldn't go to Kings Island. I couldn't do any of that stuff.
Wow.
You're doing it all.
Now I can. I'm outrunning them. So
right, dude. I just got chills when he said that a little bit. I
cool.
feel this. I think our kids notice as well. I think they're like, dude, Dad wants to do stuff. We go walk around the mall together. I'm not always. I mean, I was a bump on a log before this. I mean, I was always the guy. And by the way, I didn't. People, when I tell people what I weighed, they would always say, "Oh my God, that much?" I never even noticed because I just like wearing big clothes, and I think that I didn't look fit, but I don't think people realized I was that big. But I was a bump on the log, and I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to be on the couch in my laptop or on my phone. That was it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So now I'm rolling. I'm doing more stuff. I want to get out more, and it's just really totally changed my life.
It's easier to get out of bed in the morning. It's easier to just live.
Yeah. So we're doing a contest right here on the page. You can enter for a chance for you to do the program. Get something totally catered for you, but not only you, do it for someone else, because I know I had such an amazing experience of doing it with you, my wife, Tina.
It helps for sure.
I think it does. So, the question was, well, is this going to be for a man and wife? We're like, why even limit ourselves? It could be for maybe 2 girlfriends doing it, maybe a brother and sister, maybe a father and son, or a mother and daughter. Just 2 people. So you can sign up. And right here on the website and go through the program and experience it together and check it out. It's Your Wellness Center. All the details are right here on the page. I got to tell you, there's like the numbers here in the office alone are growing with the amount of people that are now doing the program as well.
Yeah,
I know.
when you see people really doing it and making progress and feeling great.
And I think everybody's looking for an easy solution. And I want to be honest, this isn't easy.
It's not.
Nope.
And I want to.
If it was easy, everyone would do it.
Yeah, and it's not. And I think everybody's looking for that easy one. And there are those ones out there, and you're going to lose 20 pounds in a month.
Yep. And then you put 15 back on.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Those are out there. I get it. And we've done those here at the radio station, too. This isn't that program. This really is a life change,
commitment.
Lifestyle kind of change, commitment thing where, hey, you're going to change your life, and it's going to stick. And that's what I think now, because now there's other people in the office that are into it, too. And they're noticing changes and results and differences, and they're like, wow, like I'm done doing the whole thing of every 3 months trying something new. This is like, I'm changing my life. So thank you guys for sitting with me, and I hope that everybody, if 1 or 2 people could listen to this and think, you know what, let me make a call and check it out, I'll be happy.
Yes.
Yep.
I agree.
That's it.
If I could save 1 person, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
they've tried everything, and they're just at a point where they don't know where to turn, and they still have it in them to give it a go.
So now, if anybody asks you what you did, you don't have to tell them. You can just give them this site.
Yep.
They'll go check it out. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.